So I'm a little distracted. I'm painting my nails right now. Damn, these are gonna come out so fucking bad, dude. The hardest part about being a man is figuring out what it means to be a man. And you know, it really shouldn't be that complicated. You have a dick and two balls, and you think you would meet the criteria with that, you know? You don't even really need that, actually. Gender is more fluid than we ever could have imagined when I was a kid. Also, we need a comment shout out for this video. This comment shout out has to go to Malls. I fucking love you, Malls. You are Frank, and you are a beautiful light in this world. You make me laugh, and your videos really helps me through my down days. Thanks so much for that. Thank you so much for that. You don't even know how much it means to me reading your comments. So thank you so much, Malls. I really appreciate that, and I hope you're having a good day. And let's get on with this video. What the hell does it mean to be a man? Yeah, I'm kind of dancing around the subject because I gotta be honest, I don't really know. I'm fucking painting my nails right now, right? I guess we should start with, what does it not mean to be a man? The left hand is always the hardest to paint with, dude. I'm not a lefty. I wish I was ambidextrous. So, look, I know what being a man isn't. Being a man isn't being so insecure with yourself. You take all your anger and hatred on the things that scares you the most, right? I know 100% being a man is not that. It's not taking your own insecurities, your own self-hatred, and projecting them on parts of the world that scares you the most, especially when that's other people. It's scary to think about. Even Tyler, the Creator, when he was on the come-up, he used super homophobic lyrics, and then later it's discovered that he was actually homosexual the whole time. Honestly, I don't know why no one saw that coming, but I, for one, did not see that coming. It's hard because as a kid, I was really sensitive. I was a super feminine kid. I mean, people would always confuse my gender all the time, and it really used to upset me. And the older and older I got, the more and more I tried to compensate for my insecurity because I didn't want to be a girl. I wanted to be a manly man. I wanted to be a tough guy. I used to have fantasies about knocking kids out in the play yard, just being this super aggressive, physical dominance on the field. Of course, I wasn't that. I was 5'4", super chubby, and just not that masculine. I've never been that masculine of a dude. I'm embracing it now, but it used to be the thing that was my biggest insecurity. My progression is kind of crazy because just a few years ago, I used to hate the term toxic masculinity, and now I fully understand it and I embrace it and I actually appreciate the term because I realized all of my suffering was from toxic masculinity and this need to be perceived as a man. And really, I don't even know who I was doing it for. Like, bro, relax. This isn't a boxing match. We're just here to talk about your feelings and have a conversation. Holy shit. The hardest thing about being a man is there's this huge expectation from our culture to be a type of way and to act a certain type of way. And of course, I think it's shifting now for the better. But when I was growing up, which really was not that long ago, the world was not the place it is now. Men were expected to be strong caretakers of the family and of the, the brutal women in their lives. Someone crosses you, you're supposed to beat the fuck out of them, or else you're to have any sort of worth or meaning in life, you need to make money. If you don't make money, you have no value. And that led me to my obsessive need to work in order to feel valuable. Which, for all those who don't know, that's kind of fucked. You shouldn't feel like you have to work to prove that your existence means something, but that's just how it goes. It's crazy because so many men struggle with mental illness. They struggle with anxiety, they struggle with depression, they struggle with eating disorders. I know I did, fuck. But we never talk about it. Hell, even talking about it now makes me feel weak. Why am I addressing this? Why am I telling you guys that I struggled with an eating disorder and I struggled with my body image? Because I'm trying to not be so weak. Men always think that they need to be strong, and the way that they be strong is by being very weak emotionally. And the real heartbreaker is that men are so vulnerable emotionally that they'll eat up all of this bullshit and they'll buy all the programs and all the courses and they'll act the way that they feel like they should act in order to gain respect. Because that's what it means to be a man, is to have respect and to have dominance over other people. If you can tell another man what to do, you are a certified male. My nails look really fucking dope. I kind of messed up on them a little bit, but I'm kind of happy with the results. So what does it mean to be a man? I guess I haven't answered the question. Being a man is whatever the you want it to be, really. Who am I to define what being a man is to you? I can't tell you your values. I can't tell you what you should respect. I can't tell you how you should live your life, but I'll tell you what being a man means to me. Fuck, bro, this is getting deep. Being a man is being sensitive. Being a man is being kind. Being a man is taking accountability. Being a man is learning and growing from your mistakes. Being a man is not being fearful of who you are, but instead embracing it. Being a man is not judging yourself for being over feminine, and it's not judging other men or anyone else for the way that they decide to live their lives and express themselves. Being a man is hard. There's a lot of expectations. In our current society, it is very hard to open up about your emotions as a man. It doesn't matter how many girls you can pull. It doesn't matter how much you can bench. None of that shit fucking matters. All that matters is that you try your best to be a good person and respect others. Like, really, that's literally it. That's all you need. The blueprint to being a good person is respecting others and being kind. Being a human being is difficult because we don't have any idea what the fuck we're doing. And if you are struggling with your mental health and you're a man, it doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you less of a man. It just makes you a human fucking being, because we all go through shit. Some people are just better at hiding it than others. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps.